In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide in Google Sheets. We'll also learn how to use the sum formula to make your calculations even easier. Whether you're new to Google Sheets or just looking to refresh your skills, this guide will help you navigate these basic operations with ease. So, let's dive right in. First, you'll need to open a Google Sheet. If you already have a sheet with data, that's great. If not, you can create a new one from Google Drive. Now, let's start with addition. Find the two cells you want to add, say B3 and C3. Click on a new cell where you want the result to appear. Once the cell is selected, you'll type in the formula. Start with an equal sign, followed by B3, then a plus sign, and finally C3, like this. Equal sign B3 plus C3. Press the Enter key on your keyboard, and you'll instantly see the sum of those two cells appear. Next, let's move on to subtraction. Select another cell where you'd like the result to be displayed. We're going to do a similar operation here. Type an equal sign followed by the first cell, for example, B4, then a minus sign, and the second cell, C4, thus looking like this. Equal sign B4C4. Press Enter, and you'll see the result of the subtraction in your selected cell. For multiplication, again, pick a cell for the result. In this cell, you'll type an equal sign followed by B5, then an asterisk to signify multiplication, and then C5, which will look like this. Equal sign B5 asterisk C5. Hit Enter and the product of the two cells will be displayed. Now, on to division. Click on the cell where you want the answer. Enter an equal sign followed by B6, then a slash, which indicates division, and finally C6 to look like equal sign B6 slash C6. Once again, press Enter, and voila! You have your division result. Finally, let's make use of the sum function, a handy tool that allows you to add a range of cells without having to input every single one into a formula. Click on the cell where you'd like the total to show. Type an equal sign, followed by sum, and then an open parenthesis. Next, insert your cell range, for instance, B7, C7, and close the parenthesis. It should look like this, equal sign sum, B7, C7. Press Enter, and you'll see the total sum right there. There you have it. We've covered addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and how to use the sum function in Google Sheets. Each step builds on the foundational skill of selecting the correct cells and using the right symbols for your calculations. Practicing these steps will make you more efficient and accurate with your data management, so feel free to try them out on your own datasets. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful.